inside, roar until it cried. More, more, more. Now he's at home doing 9 to 5, living his great kind of life. Oh, but when he turns off to sleep, oh, memories keep. More, more, more. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Creole lady mama alive. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
This is Nad Neslo. You are tuned to WFAQ, LP-FM, McWanago, Wisconsin. I say just keep that dial parked right where it's at.
Ghost rider, motorcycle hero. He's looking so cute. Sneaking round in a blue jumpsuit. Ghost rider, motorcycle hero. He's blazing away. Like the stars in the universe. Ghost rider, motorcycle hero. He's screaming the truth. America's killing its youth. He's screaming away. America's killing its youth. America's killing its youth. Ghost rider. Ghost rider.
To you, sweetheart, aloha. To you, sweetheart, aloha. keeps a smile on your lips. Brush the tear from your eye. One more aloha, then it's time for goodbye to you, sweetheart. Aloha. In dreams, I'll be with you, dear, tonight. And I'll pray for that day when we two will meet again. Until then, sweetheart, aloha. And I'll pray for that day when we two will meet again. Until then, sweetheart,
Who's the baby? You're the baby. Who's the baby? You're the baby. Baby, listen to me. It's WFAQ 101.3.
Everything becomes strange as we walk along oblivious time. It's more or less insane. Of the tiger pistol, the deadly dragon. Oh yeah. The killer of the chain. We suddenly crashing down, and we all died in a tragic party. But we were alive before we were dying. Oh yeah. The killer of the chain. We suddenly crashing down, and we all died in a tragic party. But we were alive before we were dying. Oh yeah.
Before you jump into bed, before you cover your head, there's something I'd like to say. You've had a buckaroo day. It's time to turn out the light and reassure you There's no one at the window, there's no one in your closet. Your toys are all asleep and we love you. Your eyes as heavy as lead, there's nothing left to be said. It's time to call it a day. The Sandman's on his way. It's time to say goodnight. Reassure you, a pillow's just a pillow. Your army's gone to bed. There's nothing left to say, but I love you. In your dreams you wake up in a time to wish you good night, so hold your teddy real tight. I hope you heard what I said. I'll leave a light on by your bed. It's time to kiss you good night and reassure you. I'll watch you when you're sleeping. I'll see you in a dream. I'll wake you in the morning and I love you. I'll watch you when you're sleeping. I'll see you in a dream. I'll wake you in the morning, and I love you.
Hey there, this is Tiger Puss from Germany, and you're listening to the Commander Todd Show on WFAQ LPFM, the nation's music source.
Like you see, but you can't recall.
yourself on your journey, then you know my heart is really yearning. Oh yeah, well. Hold on to what you got. 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 Yeah.
John Wheeler.
This is Michael.
John Perneski.
Stas Nurglevsky.
From the Stas Nurglevsky Band.
And you are tuned in to the nation's music source, WFAQ LP in Mukwonago on 101.3 FM.
You look so strong. then you fade away. The sun will blind my eyes. I love you anyway. Thirsty for your smile. I want you for a while. You are a danger trail in a deep blue sky. Tremble with a sigh, glitter in your eye. You seem to come and go. I never seem to know. And all my time is yours as much as mine. You never have enough time to show our love.
She has an individual style. She's a part of a carnival time. Super seal lady, chrome colored clothes you wear, 'cause you have no other. But I suppose no one knows you're my plastic, fantastic lover. a used machine. Her aluminum finish, slightly diminished, is the best I ever have seen. Cosmetic baby plugged into me and never ever find another. And I realize no one's wise to my plastic, fantastic lover. The electrical dust is starting to rust her trapezoid thermometer taste. All the red tape is mechanical rape of the TV program waste. Data control and IBM science is mankind's brother. But all I see is draining me on my plastic, fantastic lover.
Carolina, do your lips still taste like strawberry wine? Summer air and chamomile. When you pass by, do the stars still stop and look in your eyes? And I know just how they must feel. Child, and shake the nighttime from your hair. And in the twilight hours, you get up and take a morning shower. And I'd give anything to be there. Remember the starlit sky. Did your boyfriend leave you alone? And in the morning, do you still rise like a flower child and shake the nighttime from your long dark hair? Alright, call you some summer night. Just say the word.
Devant toi
music source. WFAQ LP. Aquanago.
Particular hurry. The knives come to brilliance from my eyes. I guess I should say I'm sorry, but I'm be done. She's got what wants to 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 be done.
Camera, camera,
wish it all the same. I heard it all along. I never felt that strong to think it all again. Something told me it was over. When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl walking now, ooh, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. Ooh, so you see, I love you so much that I don't wanna watch you leave me, babe. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free, no. Ooh, ooh. I was just sitting there thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah. When the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, babe, revealed the tears that was on my face, yeah. Ooh, and baby, I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, yeah. Ooh, baby, I'd rather be blind. moment's off and in. Everything's up in the air. Maybe so, it just depends. No more overwhelming nights. Real heroes are all made. And if you're spinning in your bed, better than spinning in their grave. Yeah, you know sometimes it's hard here. You know sometimes it's hard to hear. You know sometimes it's hard to hear the end of the day. No more overwhelming days. Well, your moments off and in, where everything's up in the air. Maybe so, it just depends. No more overwhelming nights. Spent driving in your car. Real heroes all stop by. I'll let you know just where you are. Sometimes it's hard to hear. You know sometimes it's hard to hear the end of the day.
Choice, my friends, better take my advice. You know all the rules by now and the fire from the eyes. Will you come with me? Won't you come with me? Oh, what I want to know. Will you come with me? Tide. Come with me or go alone. He's come to take his children home. story the crow told me, it's the only one he knows. Like the morning sun you come, and like the wind you go. Ain't no time to hate, barely time to wait. Silver mine, and I call it Vegas too. I got me a violin, and I beg you for the tune. Anybody's choice, I can hear your voice. What I want to know, how does the song go? Uncle John's band by the riverside. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's band, bring to the tide. Come on along and go alone. He's come to take his children home. Come here, Uncle John's band by the riverside. Got some things to talk about here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's band, bring to the tide. Come on along and go alone. He's come to take his children home.
Tentation, crue, contre. pause, entr'acte, court-circuit, délicieux. La vie s'envole, la vie s'envole.
Sit down. Stretch your legs out in front of you, feet touching, toes extended. Press the back of your knees to the floor. Lock your thumbs together. Rest your hands on your knees. Sit up straight. Now you're in position to practice the seated forward bend, a posture designed to stretch and firm the muscles in your back and legs. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation. And let the breath out. With your next inhalation, lift your arms slowly upward until they come alongside your ears. Sit upright and reach for the ceiling with your fingertips. Drop your head slowly back. Exhale and let your shoulders drop backward several inches. feel as if you're leaning over a large barrel. Breathe naturally. Note the quivering sensation in your stomach. With your next inhalation, reach up to the ceiling. Hold your breath and slowly lower your spinal column toward your legs, starting at the lower back, moving to the middle back, and then the upper back. Think of placing your belly button on your thighs. Grab your legs at the furthest point you can comfortably reach. Breathe naturally. Keep the backs of your knees on the floor. Relax your shoulders downward. Place your chin on your chest. Take a deep inhalation and sense the way the muscles in your back and legs are stretching. Now exhale and intensify the stretch by bending your elbows out to the sides of the room or down toward the floor. Imagine your spinal column is lengthening. Inhale and slowly let your elbows straighten. Observe the feeling of relaxation in your back and legs. And repeat the stretching action. Exhale. Bend your elbows sideward or downward. Draw your chest toward your feet. Note the sensation of stretch in the muscles you feel lengthening. Inhale and release the feeling of stretch by straightening your elbows. Exhale again. Bend your elbows, pull your trunk gently downward and forward until you feel a good stretch, but no strain. Remain in this position and breathe slowly and evenly. In your mind's eye, picture the muscles in your back and legs lengthening. Feel the muscles lengthening. Focus on the sound of your breathing. With your next inhalation, release your hands from your legs and sit up straight. Become very still and observe how this posture has affected your back, your legs, and the sound of your breathing.
I need
Northern Mockingbird. านนอนภาวะเสียงบุพามากวนจิตใจนายร้องเพลงมาถามว่าทำไมข้าเจาะจงใจเอาชีวิตคนดีคนชั่วเขากลัวยุ่งเหยิงกลัวกระเจิงทุกอเวจีข้าชอบศิลปินนักร้องดีๆข้าจะตั้งดนตรีทั้งนี้เพราะข้าอยากดังข้าเคยคิดจะรับสมัครนักร้องให้เยอะโอ้โหเฮ้ไม่สมที่หวังนักร้องชายหญิงนิ่งๆชื่อดังระมัดระวังมันไม่ยอมตายกันจึงต้องย่องมาเมืองมนุษย์คอยยื้อยุดนักร้องชื่อดังหากได้ครบทีมที่ข้าใฝ่ฝันข้าจะตั้งทันควันชื่อวงวิญญาณขนองไม่ต้องการอันถ้าผ่านก็ไม่อยากมองพวกหัวขโมยชอบโกยชอบกองข้าไม่อยากแลมองเพราะกลัวนรกทลายกลัวพวกมันจะโค่นต้นงิ้วกลัวมันหิ้วกระทะไปขายอีกาปากเล็กของข้ามากมายคงถูกมันฆ่าตายแล้วเอาไปปิ้งกินกัน
She rocked the state of Mississippi. Now a few more black people stand there. Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer. For 20 years she weighed the cotton down on a white man's farm. She received threats on her life, was fired from her job, scorned and kicked off the farm. Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what the lady would yell. Her body was beaten and she walked crippled, trying to vote. She was thrown in jail. Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer. Land of the tree and home of the slave, she criticized the law of the land. For 100 years, blacks had lived in fear. Now they marched, took their lives in their hands. Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer. She came by here and she didn't stay long. Helped to turn a few things around. Cancer took her body, but the struggle got her soul. Now we've laid her body in the ground. Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer, Fannie Lou Hamer.
Stop pretending that you don't care. Tying sunglasses blocking that morning glare. It's your decision, it don't paint mine. I take the train to Howard Beach almost every time. So stop pretending that you don't care. I know it hurts you when you wake up and nobody is there. Still matchstick ashes on your eyelashes, disrupting our stations. Everyone passes. Let's not forget we're among friends. We don't wanna break those those family portraits. You claim your daddy hit you, but you know that he didn't. So stop pretending that you don't care. Those armchair critics, crooked fingers poking blowhard. They know you had to hate where you came from. You left those patient ones behind for a reason. Let's not forget we're all among friends. We don't want to break those weekends. Just because it's coming easy doesn't mean it always will be. Let's not forget among friends. So stop pretending that you don't care. Brush those tangled strands from your bleached blonde hair. Those twisted pictures of just another day. What you don't realize, they only share what they want to share either way. So stop pretending that you don't care. They only notice when you're kicking your boots in the air. So you're offended by their intentions, but the shelf life is short-lived, and that's okay. Let's not forget among friends. We don't want to break those weekend plans. Just because it's coming easy doesn't mean it always will be. Let's not forget we're among friends.
in the fake light. And if our brown eyes are the story, do you know what they'd say? And if they could begin, would we make it to the end? Daylight's never easy, and the weather forgets us, and she drives halfway back. Make me stop when the tapes run out.
sky. The sky. Stars falling like hail down on our boys, howling in pain, while dancing with plastic sheets to the wind. It slipped off my head. To keep out the sky.
I went downtown just to see if there was a rocker boy made for me. Tight pants and long brown permed hair, preferably zebra-striped underwear. He's gonna rock my world, be his rocker, yeah. Gonna be his rocker, yeah. I love the way that he gives all the guys shiners, 'cause it sort of matches my blue eyeliner. He's so tough, he's so cute, he's a regular dream. He looks so good in his acid-washed denim jeans. He's gonna rock my world, be his rocker girl. He will know all the good movies, he'll know just how to rock it to me. He'll be so romantic and that he'll know every word to Spinal Tap, and I'll be his rocker girl. 2, 3, 4. If he was Russian, he would be the Kremlin. If he was a rock star, he would be Led Zeppelin. If he was a month, he would be, I say, May or June. If he was underwear, he would be Fruit of the Loom. He's gonna rock my world, be his rocker, yeah. Gonna be his rocker girl, yeah. Gonna be his rocker girl.
Well, I get so tired of all the things you say, and I get so tired that I want to crawl away. But you were here and I'm there, then all I think about is the way you used to do that hair. And I think it's time to take a look outside, 'cause I really thought you were mine. And all these days I wanted to let you be, but I'm not sure that I do. I think it's time to drink you off my mind, and I think it's time that we walk on one side of that line. But you just stayed and I went away, and all I think about is what you told me yesterday. And I think it's time to take a look outside, 'cause I really thought you were mine. And all this day I know that you down, and I'm not sure that I'll be, not sure when I'll be, not sure if I'll be around, be around, be around, be around. She likes red wine. She already knows I love her every time. She's so sweet, books about religions and special. Likes red wine, I ought to know. Haven't had a couple of drinks before. She says it tastes best in the winter, the day outside in the snow. Oh yeah, likes red wine, okay. Whether it's the cheap stuff or it's great, just the smell of that grace keeps the smile upon her face. She likes red wine, if you didn't already know. Half a bottle gone, have to go. Don't need to go out, having so much fun sitting home round the fire. She likes red wine, okay. Whether it's the cheap stuff or it's great, just the smell of that grace keeps the smile upon her face. Likes red wine. She likes red wine. She likes red wine. She likes red wine.
This is WTPS 107.3 Milwaukee Community Radio. What you just heard was Alcohol, Funny Car, doing Red Wine. Off the Weasels, release on CZ Records, Truck Stop Love. Preceded that, doing the song Take a Look, off the Fuentes album on SBJD Records. And we started that out with Jewel, doing Rocket Girl, by request, from Billy Stevens. Name of the album is Phyllis Barnaby Gets a Bra. It's off an Atlantic subsidiary. My name is Harvey Livermore, and we'll be playing some songs for you. Next up, we've got Ruby, off a newer release, January 96. Saltpeter's the name of the album. And this song is Flippin' the Bird, here on WTPS 107.3 Milwaukee Community Radio.
What I have to do
Montana soon, just to raise me up a crop of dental floss. Raising it up, waxing it down in a little white box that I can sell uptown. By myself, I wouldn't have no boss, but I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, I just might grow me some beans, but I'd leave the sweet stuff to somebody else. But then, on the other hand, I would keep the wax and melt it down, pluck some floss, and swish it around. I'd have me a crop, and it'd be on top. That's why I'm moving to Montana. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon. Yes, I am. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss tycoon. Find me a horse just about this big and ride him all along the borderline with a pair of heavy-duty zircon-encrusted tweezers in my hand. Every other wrangler would say I was mighty grand. By myself, I wouldn't have no boss, but I'd be raising my lonely dental floss. Well, I might ride along the border with my tweezers gleaming in the moonlighty night, and then I get a cup of coffee and give my foot a push. Just me and the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush. And then I might just jump back on and ride like a cowboy into the dawn to Montana.
Hey, this is Andy Martin. Join me Thursdays on WTPS for Andy's Sports Talk. We're talking football, basketball, hockey, anything else you want to talk about. National, local sports. Taking your calls every Thursday here on WTPS Milwaukee Community Radio.
meditate into down 20 stairs. It came from the rest. There goes to rest in the heart. First I was a foreigner. Then suddenly everything was cool forever. This Western Oriental going full circle. This Western Oriental going full circle. What you're up to, put the volume down on adverts to emphasize how sad they are. Lash lips sexier, unheard and gathered from all the above. This Western Oriental going full circle, this Western Oriental going full circle, baby.
am Johnny from 16 Horsepower, and you're listening to WTPS Milwaukee Community Radio.
Hey, you just heard King Kong doing the song Animal. Before that, 16 Horsepower did the song Scrawled in Spa. Sackcloth and Ashes is the name of the album, off A&M Records. Cocktails before that, doing the song Solo, off their self-titled album, Carrot Top Records. And before that, Corner Shop did the song Wog, off their EP on Luaka Bop Records. The Walker's Point Youth and Family Center needs volunteer counselor assistance for their runaway and homeless youth program. The 24-hour runway shelter is located at 732 South 21st Street and can be reached at 647-8200. This is Harry Lippermore. Up next is Walt Mink here on WTPS 107.3 Milwaukee Community Radio.
1, 2, 3, 4.
was never here. Love was never here. Love was never here. Summer dresses, breeze blows them up, silently caresses.
What you just heard was Stereolab doing Heavy Denim off the Wow and Flutter disc on Electro Records. Cocteau Twins, Seekers Who Are Lovers was the name of the song. Otherness, the name of the album, off Capitol Records. Shane McGowan preceded that. Nancy Whiskey was the name of the song, off The Snake on a Warner Brothers release. Christmas on the Big Island by Request. That's the name of the album. Blue Hawaiian is the band. Off Christmas Time Is Here on Restless Records. Walt Mink started everything out with the song Settled off their El Producto release. This is 107.3 WTPS Community Radio. The Milwaukee chapter of the American Red Cross needs volunteers to help transport blood. A variety of shifts are available Monday through Friday afternoons for 1 to 2 hours. A Red Cross vehicle is provided, and volunteers must be at least 18 years of age and hold a valid driver's license. Retirees are encouraged to apply by calling 342-8680. Next up here, Pansy Division, off a recent release, Pile Up. Name of the song is Cowboys Are Frequently, Secretly Fond of Each Other. Here on TPS Community Radio.
There's many strange impulse out on the plains of West Texas. There's many a young boy who feels things he don't comprehend. Well, small towns don't like it when somebody falls between sexes. No, small towns don't like it when a cowboy has feelings for men. Well, I believe in my soul that inside every man there's a feminine, and inside every lady there's a deep manly voice loud and clear. Well, a cowboy may brag about things that he does with his women, but the ones who brag loudest are the ones that are most likely queer. Cowboys are frequently, secretly fond of each other. What did you think those saddles and boots was about? There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels towards his brother. Inside every cowboy there's a lady who'd love to slip out. Well, 10 men for each woman was the rule way back when on the prairie. But somehow these cowboys must have kept themselves warm late at night. The cowboys are famous for getting riled up about fairies. But I'll tell you the reason a big strong man gets so uptight. Cowboys are frequently, secretly fond of each other. That's why they wear leather and Levi's with belts buckled tight. There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels towards his brother. There's many a cowboy who's more like a lady at night. Well, there's always somebody who says what the others just whisper, and mostly that someone's the first one to get shot down dead. When you talk to a cowboy, don't treat him like he was a sister. Don't mess with a lady that's sleeping in each cowboy's head. Cowboys are frequently, secretly fond of each other. Even though they take speed and drive pickups and shoot their big guns. There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels towards his brother. There's many a cowboy who keeps quiet about things he's done.
Got a letter from the government the other day. Opened it and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here is a land that never gave a damn about a brother like myself. 'Cause I never did. I wasn't with her for just that very minute. It occurred to me that suckers had authority. Cold sweating as I dwell in my cell. How long has it been? They got me sitting in a state pen. I gotta get up, but the thought was done before. I contemplated a plan on the cell floor. I'm not a fugitive on the run, but a brother like me, we got to be another one. Public enemy serving time. They do the law, you know, they criticize you for something. Picture me giving a damn. I said it occurred to me that suckers had authority. Come sweating as I dwell in my cell. How long has it been? They got me sitting in a state pen. Gotta get out, but that thought was all before. Got a letter from the government the other day. Opened it, read it, said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here's a land that never gave a damn. But a brother like me was there because I never did. I wasn't with it for just that very minute. It occurred to me that suckers had authority. Cold sweating as I dwell on myself. How long has it been? They got me sitting in a state pen. I gotta get up. The thought was done before. I contemplated a plan on the south floor. I'm not a fugitive on the run. I'm not a fugitive on the run.
Many switches, switch on, switch off. Many switches, switch on, switch off, switch on. Many switches, switch on, switch off. Many switches, switch on, switch off. Many switches, switch on, switch off.
Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man, and I could never be a veteran. Honest, like the situation's unreal. I got a road deal, so I'm looking for the CEO. Looking for the CEO. I got a letter from the government the other day. Opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here's a land that never gave
Biche biche korli jamai Biche biche korli jamai Kone chiro kalere laneta lo laneta Meno kamatai de lo gomita Meno kamatai de lo gomita Meno kamatai de lo gomita کالر خواب بورا که جان ترگا گورا کتو کالر خواب بورا که جان ترگا گورا حتی جوشولا ماتا جاتا حتی جوشولا ماتا جاتا کارر تامتا لو تامتا منو کامتای دلو گومیتا منو کامتای دلو گومیتا منو کامتای دلو گومیتا Menoka, ore menoka, menoka, ore menoka. Shoshane moshane berai, sheto budere raja, sheto budere raja. شوشانه موشانه برای شتو بودر راجا جبا جشه چشولا پانی جبا جشه چشولا پانی آنته جنبی چامتا لو چامتا نینو کامتای دلو گومیتا No kamatai de lo gomita No kamatai de lo gomita موشانه برای شتو بودر راجا شتو بودر راجا شوشانه موشانه برای شتو بودر راجا جبا جشه چشولا پانی جبا جشه چشولا پانی آنته جنبی چامتا لو چامتا هره منوکا منوکا هره منوکا Biche biche koli jamai Biche biche koli jamai Ore chiro kalere laneta lo laneta Meno kamatai de lo gomita Meno kamatai de lo gomita They no come my time, they know.
Fading out of High Utal, doing the song Manoka off the Beggars and Saints disc on Trilocker Records. Tricky preceded that, doing Black Steel off the Max and K record on Island Records. Pansy Division started that out, doing the song Let Me Grab This Here. It's a longer title. Cowboys are secretly fond of each other. One of my favorite titles. Pile Up is the name of the album on Lookout Records. This is WTPS 107.3 Community Radio. Next up, we've got Truly doing the song Blue Lights off their Capitol release, Fast Stories, here on WTPS.
Ocean
did just give that any stretch. Vaseline smells like a godsend, slipping club feet into Nikes. A blue-faced lover skulking back behind a bouquet. All that I said is you're a curable head case. The way you make do is such a hell of a bad way. Heartbreak turns is such a loser's game. You'd be better off with something else. Splitting the heads of the waysides, ram-raiding laundrettes on joyrides. Cut your hair and use a little imagination. All that I said is you're a curable head case. The way you make me